purpose of this experiment was to try and see the world through the eyes of a bee. We have to try and pretend to be a bee. We need to understand how they perceive light, how they perceive flowers, because ultimately the flowers are designed for them and not for us, and that's what makes it interesting.
Sverre is an incredibly proactive, friendly student. He had an interest right from the outset in interdisciplinary work, so he wanted something that combined both physics and biology.
We wanted to find out whether iridescence affects pollination. So iridescence is the changing of colour of an object depending on the angle of view. You can wipe off the wax covering the flowers, and then suddenly the plant is not iridescent anymore. You put the flowers in the botanic gardens. You literally sit down and you count every time a bumblebee lands on the flowers, and then in the end you can see whether they prefer to land on the iridescent ones or the not iridescent. I spent the next 4 weeks in labs using the microscope. It was a very technical thing. It's not just putting it under it and then looking. I obviously had a lot of help throughout this, which was very useful to see how things actually function in the laboratory. I learned a lot from it. Working across departments gives you some very, very good insights into structural things. You need to use physics, you need to do engineering and chemistry.
Interdisciplinary research is important from so many angles. Sometimes it gives you a whole new perspective, and that new perspective is incredibly valuable. In collaboration, we can do so much more than I ever thought possible.
The biology department is a great place. The tutors here, they're very... I liked biology, now I love it. We got a lot of raw data that the research group will continue to work on now. It also personally benefited me a lot through the experimental planning, which has been very useful for me in my third year studies.